who better to help us get some last-minute spooky treats together for our gathering tonight than Jim Hagee from Chef's Market Catering and Restaurant. I love this idea because you're taking a traditional pot pie and turning it into something fun.
Oh yeah, you know, for tonight, you want to get the kids a little something savory before they get out and start eating all that chocolate and candy. So this pot pie, they're going to have a blast with. This is my Aunt Dot's pot pie recipe, and I've shared it online. I've actually made it here once before. It's so good, it's so easy. You'll be able to whip it up pretty good. But in the recipe that's online, I added a third more of the dough. So we're going to make some tombstones to go on top of the pie.
That'll be fun.
And actually, I've included in the recipe that you can download. These are some templates that are there.
Okay.
Yeah. And so you can actually just cut these out, or you can freehand whatever you want. I've taken a piece of deli paper, and then just we'll lay that on top of the dough.
Can I do one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you could just freehand it if you wanted to.
Freehand, you know, and you could put a little message on top of it. But these are going to be baked for about 10 minutes in the oven at 350 degrees. This is going to be resting. And by the way, you would have put some slits in top of your pot pie anyway. You know, the recipe actually calls for that. But just lift these off.
And you've rolled this pretty thick so that these will stand up.
So it doesn't break. And you know, actually, we've made it a little bit longer because it's going to insert into the bottom of the pie. Yeah. So this dough is fantastic. I love this recipe. And it looks a little bit rough around the edges. You can just tighten it up like that.
Okay.
You can, you know, put a little resting piece on top if you want.
Or just whatever you want, yeah.
And then just put it in the baking pan, 350 degrees, about 10 or 15 minutes. So when they come out, they look like this. And then you just stick them right into the top of the pot pie.
Well, look at that. That is so cute. That'll be fun. The kids will think this is an extra treat, too.
Right. We have this today. We're featuring this at the restaurant at Chef's Market. So without the tombstones tonight, but we do have that, so it should be really good.
You've got some other fun things we're going to do a little later in the show. Some spider pizzas that you can whip up.
And then green slime, green pea hummus, and some carrot chips to go with that too.
Cool.
So I look forward to showing you that.
All right, that sounds great. What are some of the fun things you've got on your fall menu for Chef's Market?
You know, well, we're getting ready for Thanksgiving. We have our herb roasted turkeys, and Chef Bill is frying turkeys, and we've got the best sweet potato casserole in town.
I concur.
So we're taking orders right now. So,
okay.
Yeah.
That sounds great. All right, we've got more fun things headed your way in just a few minutes. Head over to Chef's Market Catering and Restaurant in Goodlettsville if you want to try out the tombstone stuff today. It's going to be super good.